Previously on Water Rats.
He's just a kid. He's a stupid bloody kid with a stupid bloody plastic gun.
What do you got, mate?
A lot of the lacerations of courtesy of the mollusk attached to the wharf. The others is tiny shards of glass embedded in some of them.
So, Sandra, she fell through this glass partition. Is that what happened?
I don't know. I can't remember. Party tape. Sandra made this secret tape, set it up without telling anybody.
You could be open to blackmail.
Look, I know nothing about any tape, and I was at home asleep at the time of Sandra McIntyre's murder.
Yeah, Detectives Christie and Riley, Sydney Water Police. We're after a Matthew Grierson.
Right, I'm Todd, his brother. What do you want him for?
Mr. Grierson.
So what did Mr. Grierson mean when he said that your campaign against him was personal?
Guy's an egomaniac, that's all. Assumes everything's about him.
You think he killed her?
I don't know. I think he's capable of it. He usually gets what he wants. I think he's capable of anything.
Morning.
Morning.
If I remembered right, you prefer grapefruit juice to orange juice. Regrets?
Oh, I just don't want you to automatically think that, this is the start.
We'll see, eh? Plenty of time. Fantastic. It's just what I need. Look at him.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance now! How's he going? Anyone know CPR here?
I'm not sure.
You got a pulse? What's his name? Who knows his name?
I think it's Harry.
Yeah, he's got a pulse, he's got a pulse. Hey, Harry, mate, you can hear me. Harry, mate. Mate. Talk to me, Harry. Harry. Hey, Harry, mate. Just give me a hand there, that's
You gonna be all right?
Mate, Harry, can you hear me? It's okay now, mate, it's okay.
is unconstitutional. Right to protest peace.
Why don't we just arrest Big Mouth and leave the girls, huh?
Nothing we can do to any of them unless they block the entrance to the harbour.
For their homes. Where were they when the water supply?
It's too early for all this, isn't it? I tell you what, someone should grab that loud hailer off that pommy bloke, right, and shove it right up his bum, you know? I mean, I don't mind the prate, you know what I mean?
You're right, that's real constructive. Good on you, Jack.
What's going on?
Oh, it's Australians exercising their right to protest, and I tell you what, they're not real keen on your mate, Grierson, right?
Hey, you okay?
Oh, dealing with it, thanks, Alex. Just waiting on the drug and alcohol test results.
So it's just procedure. You'll be fine.
Shut up!
Mr. Master, Chief Inspector Hooker. How's your son? I was talking to Dr. Wilson, who said he was critical, but stable.
He's improved a little. I was here all night.
Yes, it's a very difficult time. Look, if there's anything at all that we can do...
People have done enough. I'm not stupid. You're here because you need to cover your backsides. Wouldn't look so good if my son died, would it? Well, you're not going to get the luxury of covering your ass, whatever happens to Rowan. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm very well connected, Inspector. I intend to see that the officer that shot my boy pays for this. In full. And very publicly.
Okay, just a minute. Excuse me, Sergeant. There's this woman on the phone, Elise, somebody. She wants to speak to Detective Riley.
He's not back from court yet, is he?
Don't think so.
I'll take it. Sergeant Blakemore, Miss Pritchard?
Hi, yeah, I wanted to speak to Detective Riley.
Yeah, he's not available at the moment. Can I help you?
No, I'm not sure about this anyway. It's just bits. Look, I think I have information.
Miss Pritchard, I'll get Detective Christie. If you just...
No. Look, if you can just get Detective Riley to call me as soon as he gets in, that'd be great. Thanks, yeah.
Miss Pritchard...
Helen, what's going on out there? I thought you put the lid on all those demonstrators.
Well, they're free to demonstrate here.
Brilliant. So that means we've got to put up with that noise all day, have we? Great.
Oh, Jeff. Roland Marsden, how's he doing?
He's stable. Javinsky?
Janemski.
Any calls that come in about the shooting, you put them straight through to my office today, all right?
Jeff, stable, is that all?
Well, that's all you need to know, Helen. If there's any change, they'll let me know and I'll let you know. In the meantime, get rid of those demonstrators.
Harry.
Yeah, well,
That's
bloody useless, mate.
Harry.
Well, how long's he going to take?
No, he's an old man.
Go on, mate, you couldn't get a job in a crossing.
This morning? Yeah, okay, I'll wait.
Hey, what they do, they get you right up your evidence in longhand.
Oh, bloody lawyers, bloody courts.
All right, mate, well, don't get settled, all right?
Hey, at least Pritchard called me.
Yeah, a number's engaged. We're going to knock on the door.
What do forensics do about the prints?
Oh, look, mate, they're snowed under. It's a tyre print they found beside Sondra McIntyre's body.
Well, we've still got to keep the heat on Grierson,
Yeah, I
okay?
mean, the tyre print will be good, right? But we'll go with the other information.
What other information?
Hey, you don't want to know. Mick, I'll be in the car.
Sure,
Yeah,
Jack.
hello. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. What other information, Mick?
She's not answering.
What other information? Hey, get here. Get here. What other information?
Look, it's not good, okay, Alex? At least Pritchard, Sondra McIntyre's flatmate. Well, she says that she played a major part in their breakup. And it's probably more acrimonious than Mr. Grierson led us to believe.
Okay, why is that? Why is that?
He slept with Elise and Sondra wasn't happy. I'm sorry, Alex. I mean, if you guys have got something going on,
mate,
sorry, all right?
That's crap. Elise is either lying or she's made a mistake.
A mistake? What about sleeping with someone? That's quite a mistake.
I meant about the timing. If Elise is saying that I slept with her before Sondra and I broke up, then she's got it wrong.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, though, doesn't it? Sondra finds out you sleep with her flatmate, big fight, and she ends up going through the room divider.
Whoops.
Lisa's stoned out of her mind half the time. You know, she's lost more brain cells in a room full of lobotomies.
For Christ's sake, man.
She has, and these guys are listening to her. Look, I'm sorry, this is all very upsetting. I'm not trying to hide anything from you here. I want to help you out, okay? Yes, I slept with Elise, but it was just one of those things. It happened once, and it happened after Sondra and I had broken up. Todd knows all about it.
No. And what's your version of this?
It's the same.
And why aren't I surprised about that?
Jack, the front door's open.
Mrs. Pritchard? Pritchard, it's the police. Mrs. Pritchard, the police!
Clear? It's the police!
It's clear up here.
Clear in the kitchen!
Get clear! Bedroom! Hey, Mick! Mick, up here. Check this out. Yeah, look at that. It's her wallet. It's Elise Pritchard. Have a look at the phone.
No wonder I couldn't raise it, Jack.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, raking the mud?
Yeah, I've been doing some checking. Apparently he does have some friends in high places. Anyway, he's going to kick up a bit of a fuss about the shooting incident with his son. Just stay clear from Helen. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Hey!
Hey, Si! Rob, quick, give us a hand!
Half his luck.
I wish I had a camera.
Ah, you don't need one. Just get tonight's paper.
Oh, no.
Elise Pritchard. You know, Matthew, your relationship with her is none of my business. No. She's a witness in this case, and she's disappeared. I need to find her.
I haven't seen her, not for ages.
So you have no idea where she might be?
Oh.
Do you know of anyone that, you know, might have something
I
against
can't
her?
help you there either.
Thanks.
Come on, what's going on?
No, nothing's
What's
going
happening,
on.
Hey?
Mate, nothing's...
Oh, come on, don't do this to me.
Mate, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not... Okay, this morning, that old man...
Well, I've tried to help those people.
Oh, Matthew, I am not naive. Look, this is not about you being the big bad developer, okay? It's about us. Different people, mate. Different worlds.
Look, is this simple enough for you, then? I loved you 5 years ago. I still do. I want us to try again. Just don't go running away again, Ellie. Hey? I really want us to give it a good try.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, take us, my end. How'd she go?
Yeah, one possibility. A lady around the corner here said that she saw a flash car parked down here last night.
Oh, yeah, she give you a description of the driver. of the
Yeah, I like
car,
fairy tale
everything.
stories too, Jack. No, she gave us a vague description that sounds pretty familiar.
We know it was your car, Mrs. Chapel.
It was ID'd earlier for the same reason. Paint was splashed all over it, wasn't it? The anti-marina demo?
We'll be speaking to your driver as well.
All right.
I admit, my car was at Elise Pritchard's house.
Are you admitting that you were there as well, or are you saying it was just your driver?
No, I was
There. It was a personal matter.
Oh, I bet it was. Miss Pritchard could be an important witness in Sondra McIntyre's murder. You go to see her shortly after she disappears. Yes, that's personal.
I know nothing about her disappearance. She was perfectly all right when I left her.
Why did you go there?
To ask her about the tape. If she knew where it was.
Now, this is the tape that Sondra McIntyre made at her party. The one that she said that could be very embarrassing to a whole lot of people.
Yes.
And the one that you claim to know nothing about.
What did Elise say?
She said she didn't know where it was. We fought. She stuck to her guns and then I left.
Things got a bit physical, you know?
Don't be ridiculous.
See, the last time we had to speak to you about your car was when a whole lot of promotional videotapes were stolen from the grease and construction site.
Anything you want to say about that?
They're in a box in the boot of my car.
Oh, what is it, the boy?
No, we haven't heard anything, no. Look, the results of your drug test have come through and there's been some sort of a terrible mistake. It's come back reading positive for an illegal substance. Now, I know that's rubbish and you know that that's rubbish. Don't you worry about it, Helen, I'll sort it out. Somebody's going to be held responsible for this, personally responsible. Heads will roll, I assure you.
This tape's not rewound. I do it myself. It's a very bad habit to get into, Mrs. Chappell.
Oh, there was a lot to spool through. Most of the tapes are in Japanese.
Oh, a target audience, eh? So, Sondra McIntyre gets murdered. And you think we're after this tape as a motive. You're very worried about this tape. You think Grierson's the killer, so you go around to his work and you steal all these
Well, you
tapes.
send your driver around to steal them while you're in a council meeting.
Perfect alibi. But the suspect tape isn't there. So you go round to Sondra McIntyre's flatmate to get it. Now, I've got two questions for you. Why do you suspect Grierson? And what's got you so worried about this tape?
I want to speak to the inspector.
It was just a stupid...
Here we go round the mulberry bush. No.
I'm a public figure, a counsellor. I have 2 children.
Okay.
I don't know.
No one's recording us.
We get what he gives us.
And he's fine. And he's all right. It's a regulation. So, what happened?
There's nothing incriminating on that tape. Just a middle-aged woman making a fool of herself with a much younger man.
Matthew Grierson?
We've spent a lot of time together over the last year or so, professionally on different projects. His apparent interest was probably due to his needing my support. I found it flattering. And I suppose after a few drinks, I convinced myself there was more to it.
And?
I threw myself at him. It was 18 months after my divorce, midlife crisis, the onset of menopause. I don't know.
Is that it?
Well, that's enough, isn't it? If that tape does exist, then I'm one of the many featured roles. Desperate, drunk, tearing my clothes off, and begging. Press will lap it up.
That statement says the contents of the tape, as they relate to her, Councillor Chappell, are immaterial to the case.
Oh, so she's going to get off the hook, is she, Chief?
No one's getting off the hook, Riley.
But if she's She's open to blackmail. It goes to motive.
Yeah, exactly, which is why Murray Chapel remains a suspect in the murder of Sondra McIntyre.
And the disappearance of Elise Pritchard.
True.
Right, so you're going to let us in on her little secret?
Well, if you find the tape, then you'll know. Either she's telling the truth or she's not. If she is innocent, then I want her kept out of the press. She's divorced and she's got a couple of kids. All right?
Yeah.
Helen?
Yeah. Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh, don't you have a witness to find or something?
Sure. Sure.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, Helen, I haven't got back on that drug test thing yet. I'll get onto it now.
Don't bother. It'll be positive. I took something in a recreational situation the night before. Now, look, I honestly don't think that it affected my judgment in any way during the incident. In fact, I was really hoping the tests would be clear, but there must have been still a small amount left in my system. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I cannot believe that you have done this to me. I stood up for you, Helen. I stood up for you every step of the way. There's going to be an interview by Internal Affairs over this. You are risking your job. Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
I've checked out all of Elise's hangouts. Her modelling agency says no gigs, no ideas. I might go and have a look at that boat again, see if she's hanging out there.
Can you get that sent over straight away, please?
If someone's taken her, why?
Yeah, beautiful.
Because she knows where the tape is?
Well, she knows who killed Sondra McIntyre.
Forensics have just finished compiling information on that tie print.
Okay, let's go. There's some tyres to check.
Find anything?
Apparently not.
No, I told you you wouldn't. Now maybe you'll leave me alone?
I doubt it. Dog with a bone, that's me.
Dog barking up the wrong tree, more like. I did not kill Sondra McIntyre, I told you. And I've had nothing to do with the abduction of Elise Pritchard.
Hang on. How'd you know about that? That'd be right. Excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, Del. I'll see you for a minute.
Get your bloody hands off me.
You don't get it, do you? Huh? You don't take any advice. I mean, how come you told this prick that Elise had disappeared?
I was told to go and find her, and that is exactly what I was doing. Now, he is a known acquaintance, and, well, that is according to my information.
Yeah, he's a known acquaintance of yours, all right. So what excuse brings you out here this time?
Hey, I don't need an excuse to do my job. What's yours?
Jack, I got a match. Front left-hand side, Todd's car.
Todd, don't say a word. It's going to be all right, OK?
That's good. Usually I'm the one telling you that.
Thank you, Todd.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Oh, great. So he's out of the country. All right, well, you tell Parkinson to get out of his bloody partners meeting and get himself down here now, or else you're out of a job.
Nice.
What do you want me to do? You guys have got my brother in there, hey? Todd's not exactly a strong person. He's liable to have a heart attack or something.
You're not going anywhere, are you, Mr. Grayson?
Outside for some air.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, progress. Wasn't that Todd Grayson with Riley?
Yeah, one of his tyres matched a cast they got at the wharf where Sondra McIntyre was murdered.
Excellent. Well, let's wrap this one up, shall we?
Yeah. Isn't that Dropkick Jones?
Yeah, from IA.
So what's he doing?
Helen Blakemore.
Yeah.
She failed a drug test.
Where did you take them?
At a nightclub.
You bought them?
No, it was given to me.
Who gave them to you?
I think you've got the details there.
A gay friend. You are gay, aren't you?
Oh, I don't really see what that has to do with.
How often do you take amphetamines?
I don't. It was just that I...
Another aberration.
No, it was just the once.
Why? Why would I kill her?
Because of the tape, mate. You knew about the tape.
Yeah, everybody knew about Sondra's tape.
Yeah, but you're Mr. Fixin', aren't you? You'll do anything for your brother, won't you? Anything, solve any of his problems. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. This time, I think you might have gone a little bit too far.
Yeah, there was dirt on that tape, wasn't there?
I mean, there was some dirty
I don't know.
dealings. Yeah, I mean, you know, Daddy's little company's going on smoke because Big Brother Matthew's gone and done something stupid.
That's right. He's got to talk to her, mate. But she won't give him the tape. So first time in his life he's got a bit of spine going on. Boy, gives her one of those waxer. She goes through the room divider. Nasty.
Oh, no. Not premeditated, though. I mean, you know, he could get manslaughter.
No, mate. It's murder, all right?
What?
It's murder. You went to get the tape, she wouldn't give it to you, mate. It's murder with violence, right? It's murder.
Whoa.
About 30 years, mate. Is that part of the job description?
Todd had nothing to do with Sondra's death. He doesn't have it in him. There are possibly hundreds of contenders. I mean, she was weird, almost as weird as a stupid flatmate.
Who you slept with?
Come on, Ali, I told you about that. Look, I finished with Sondra. She took off with that buffoon Sean Roby just to spite me, so I slept with Elise just to show her I didn't care. It was all stupid.
Now, hang on a minute. Sondra slept with Sean Roby, the guy organising the protest.
Yeah, just to get back at me. That's the sort of petty thing she did. She lashed out at people in the weirdest ways, Ali. I mean, like I said, there must be hundreds of contenders, but not Todd.
Todd would do anything for you. Anything to protect you, you know that.
He's a fool. Hello, Bucks. Hello. Who is this?
Yeah, I'll take it to Chinatown for dinner.
Nah, it's a bit cheaper for a first date, Gav.
Think so?
Oh, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, international?
Give me a break.
Bit quiet, guys.
Yeah, I reckon our friends are on a bit of a meal break.
Yeah, probably writing up some new slogans, I'd say.
Well, I want to go find one of them. The leader, Sean Roby.
Ah, know him well.
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's go.
Hey, Butch.
You heard?
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Listen, how's it going with Todd Grierson?
Oh, you know, it's going to be long, it's going to be hard. How you doing?
Well, I have to write a show cause about the shooting and the positive drug test. It'll be short and sweet. I thought he'd panicked and was going to shoot a kid. Drugs or not, I would have done the same thing. That's what I'm going to write. That's for you, and I actually need some fresh air. Listen, they're going to want to talk to Sykes when he gets back. Can you do me a favour?
Yeah, hey, just before you go. You should remember that you're not the criminal here, right? You know, you saved the little girl, that was the choice, right?
Sergeant Blakemore, that gentleman's looking for you.
My name's Marston. Arthur Marston.
Mr.
I
Marston.
just came to tell you, stay away from my son. You want to find out how he is? Read tonight's paper. I just told your boss I got friends. They told me you were on drugs when you shot Rowan.
Someone should tell you the whole...
You can read out in the paper, too. And if he dies, if my son dies, it's just the beginning. Believe me.
What happened, mate? Your lawyer didn't turn up yet?
No.
That's good. Right. I'll tell you what, mate, this is how it is, see? Sondra McIntyre, she's dead. That's bad enough, right? It's one murder. What about two?
What?
2 murders.
Yeah, hang on, Jack. We haven't found the body yet.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Yeah, we will.
What body? Whose body?
Police, Pritchard.
Same scenario. Second disappearing lady.
Liz Pritchard, you said you hadn't found her
I
yet.
said we will, mate. Is there any more, Mr. Fixer? How far does it go? Is it just a brother thing, mate, or was it for the company, or, you know, the cash, or was it to eliminate the troublemakers, or a bit of tin-pin bowling?
You see, we know you dumped Sondra. You wrapped her up in that chain, you threw her off that wharf. The only problem was the chain got caught on the wharf, which left her hanging there like a piece of garbage. We know you killed her and we know that you dumped her.
I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her, all right? She was already dead. That's the truth. I went round there. I found her. So I I dumped her in the water. But I did it because I thought it was Matt. I thought he'd done it.
Why would you think that, mate?
Because I heard them arguing at the office about the tape, about her spite and about the tape. It's just all about the tape. And so later I went round to her place to tell her to give it to him to stop it going any further.
Why? Why'd you do that? Why?
Because Matt had said that he would kill her if she didn't give it to him.
You want a coffee?
Somebody must know where he is. No?
He went outside and then he was talking to Detective Sinclair, I think, and then he left.
Oh, that's bloody great.
Oh, nobody told me to keep him here.
Thank you, Doll. Look, it's not your fault.
What do you mean, Mick? It's not her fault, you know? I mean,
Well, it's not her
whose
fault.
bloody fault is it? What's happening with the uniforms down there? It doesn't mean the first time this...
Jack.
What?
Just
You
what
know,
exactly do you have on Matthew
unbelievable.
Grierson?
Where's bloody... OK, we've got motive, we've got opportunity, and we've got means, right?
Any evidence, Jack? You know that word, evidence?
We got a fair shot at collusion. There's enough to tie Matthew
So you got nothing?
into...
You got nothing at all. Their brief will have them out of there in 10 minutes, and then they'll turn around and they'll sue the arse of both of you for wrongful arrest. Have you got that? So, I suggest you get out there and you find him and you put him under the griller.
Yes, Chief.
Jack!
Where's Blakemore, you know?
Jack, let's just go, please.
Yo, I don't want to come back and find that the boat's got graffiti all over it now, do I?
Yeah, well, you know something? I can't wait for you to get your new boat.
Sinclair.
Yeah, Alex, Jack. Do you know where we can find Matthew Grierson? He's not at his office, not at his home.
Yeah, I don't know where he is, Jack.
His brother's just pointed the finger at him for the Sondra McIntyre murder. Alex,
Yeah, OK, got that. Listen, I'm busy here. Can you keep me informed?
will do.
So where to now?
Well, Robbie's not at the station demo, so this could be his. Why don't you speak to security, and I'm going to check these houses out.
Righto.
Hello? Elise.
Alex, come on, I thought you were the
Okay, stand up. Get your hands against the wall. Get your hands against the wall.
Not what you think. Alex!
Get your hands against the wall. Stay there.
Alex,
I mean it.
It's crazy, I didn't do anything. Come on. It's got nothing to do with this. It wasn't me. What are you
Get your hand back here.
Oh, Alex! Listen, Alex, it wasn't me. I can explain everything. Just, she right? She dead? Are you disappointed? Alex, huh?
Let's go through this again, right? You get a phone call.
Yeah, and I was talking to Alex.
You said it was your lawyer.
Well, that's how I was expecting it to be, but...
But it was this unidentified assailant, right? So he lures you to the house, you get there, and here's Elise Pritchard. She's beaten half to death, and somebody clocks you, and you don't get a look at them. And...
No, it's dark. I can't see anything.
Right, but you start beating up Detective Sinclair.
Yeah, well, that's because I thought that she was the one who was attacking me, or had attacked me.
Right. Question. So how did this bloke, right, lure you to the house in the first place? What?
Tape.
Oh. The tape. right? This bloody tape. Sondra's tape. Right. So, why would that tempt you to go there, Mr. Grierson? What was on the tape?
I don't know. I mean, there could have been anything on it. You know, there was a lot of people there that night. I mean, a lot of deals got done. I mean, something could have been on there that was possibly damaging.
Damaging to you?
Yeah, but not enough to kill someone. I mean, I swear, Alex.
We'll have to check out his story, especially if police doesn't wake up. Is the scene secure?
Of course it's secure.
Yeah, well, you're not stupid, are you?
I've got Sykesy on it and he's waiting on crime scene.
Hi there. Spoke to the doctor. You're going to be fine.
No thanks to you. You could have killed me.
I thought you were going to kill that little kid.
It was a plastic bloody gun.
Now listen, you little shit. You led me to believe that that was a real gun, and you succeeded. I had no way of knowing otherwise, and I tell you what, I'd do it again.
My dad will sort you out. Don't you worry.
Well, he can try. Oh, tell your father I dropped in to see how you are.
Helen.
Oh, Mick.
What are you doing here?
Oh, visiting my victim is going to be okay.
Oh, that's good to hear.
You weren't checking off on me, were you?
No, not at all. No, I was actually visiting Elise Pritchard. She helped us solve the Sondra McIntyre case.
Stop! Police!
Back up now, Sykes! I've got you. You want to protest now, Roby? Because I can't hear you.
You know your biggest mistake, mate? Was going to see Elise about the tape.
Yeah, she remembered your voice from the night Sondra was killed. You were arguing with Sondra.
That tape could have blown them all out of the water. Stopped the development in its tracks. But Sondra wouldn't give it to me.
So you killed her?
No. It was an accident. I was yelling at her, she was yelling at me. I gave her a shove, and the next second she fell through the screen.
But you tried to kill Elise, though, didn't you? That was no mistake.
I realised she was beginning to remember that night. What was I meant to do? Let her dob me in?
You kidnapped her. You thought you'd make Matthew Grierson look guilty. But then Detective Sinclair turned up unexpectedly, and Elise didn't die.
It's a pity you didn't do a better job on her. You might have gotten away with it.
Yeah, well, I'm not a murderer, am I? I'm an activist.
What's going on?
Sondra McIntyre's tape. This Japanese guy brought it in. You want to have a look?
Yeah. Let it read. Where's Walker?
I think he's out.
Hello, Mr. Yoshimoto, or whoever you are. You want to watch dirty video?
Yeah, you bet.
You've come to wrong place. Mr. Grierson don't do dirty video. He just make dirty money. You don't buy Marina. Eat heap of crap. There is no party tape, Maddie. But boy, I bet you're worried about it. You and all those stuck-up bastards and bitches. You thought I was a lightweight, didn't you, Matt? One of your little people? Well, you're wrong. I count. My feelings count. You thought you could just bulldoze right over me. Wrong again. I hope this tape shoves it right up Hugh Maddie.
So it was all just a joke.
Died laughing.
Javinsky?
Janevsky.
Whatever. Is that today's paper? Can I have a look? Right. Nothing in here about Helen Blakemore?
Not that I could find.
Ah, there you go, eh? Still got a few contacts, eh? If that photograph appears on any notice board in this building, I will hold you personally responsible. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
What's going on?
Oh, Jack. I was just thinking about Rachel.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that stuff a lot lately, you know. It's hard being a cop, but I tell you what, it's even trickier at times being a lesbian cop. Jack, I took the stuff because I basically thought, bugger it. I'm sick of it. I'm always that fraction on the edge, you know. Here because I'm a lesbian, and in that world because I'm a cop. I was completely sick of it, and I just... Oh, God, I've been so bloody stupid.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Alex. Come in.
Why?
Why? Because we've got some celebrating to do, haven't we?
Todd in jail, I wouldn't have guessed celebrating was on the cards.
Also come in then because you want to and because I want you to.
I wanted to fall in love with you again. You know that? From the moment I saw you, I so wanted it to happen.
But it can still happen.
I thought you were capable of murder, Matthew. I believed it. You haven't asked yourself why?
I don't understand.
That old man this morning. You just stood there. You just stood there. It's not even what you do, you know. You just really don't care. Nothing affects you as long as you get your own way. You know, Todd was wrong. You haven't changed. You've always been like that.